Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Heinrich's mighty journey throughout Bretonnia. Now, I left you guys off on a bit of a cliffhanger, but I think I'll actually upload this video around the same time as the other one, just because it was a bit of a jerk move. But, with me fighting Mr. Albrecht de Borlo, is kind of where we left off, and I'm gonna fight this. Now, this could be a terrible idea, but I haven't really suffered any major setbacks yet. So who knows? If I lose my starting units, that will be a big blow. But this is exactly why I'm not going to send out my cavalry. Rather my single unit of cavalry against Alberich's, just Knights of the Realm Doom Squad. Look at it. I have my work cut out for me, this battle. I definitely do, but it's gonna look cool. And hopefully it'll be a nice intense one to warm us up for this episode. Of Skeletor's journey. Because that's really what this is. Like, Heinrich is not in charge here. Let's be honest here, ladies and gentlemen. So, there is one man who is holding everything together, and it's not Heinrich Kemmler. Now, actually, I could try and terrain it here, because I am defending. So I could stretch out, basically just like that. These guys, they're gonna try and flank me with their cavalry though. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take all my skeletal spearmen and put them like there. I'm gonna reinforce them with the zombies. And then take all of my basic skeletons. Kind of put them right there. And reinforce these guys with the unholy pilgrims. I'll keep these zombies there. And then the tithe. The tithe I'll have. And then my goodness, I love the tithe. The tithe are so cool. And we're gonna want meat shields over in this regard. So, yeah, I like that setup. I mean, they can... Theoretically, they can still flank me. But, you know. Well, I'm not sure if they will. I really hope they don't. That'd be bad. So much bleeding cavalry. Just look at it all. Foot squires, Knights of the Realm. Good old Alberic. It's a shame we aren't seeing any of Bordelot's like unique units. I was really hoping. Okay, I say hoping. I really didn't want to fight Borders, because Borders really make the undead sad. But you know, oh, look at that. The officer. It makes it so much better. The officer really does just tie everything in this mod together. Ah, crap. Oh, that hurt. I forgot he had that spell. That is my fault. Crap, they are not attacking the spot that I wanted them to be attacking. Keep them still. I don't care if the Revenants die, they're friggin' Revenants. Okay, that did a bit, but that was not very helpful. Okay, if they're gonna cycle charge me, let them. Because if they try and just cycle charge me, they'll wear themselves down. Oh my, so much friggin' cavalry, dude. Like, it's actually insane. How much cavalry Alberic starts with. I want the Hex Wraiths to kind of move. Same with this guy. Alright. Yeah, that killed about 5 models. That's good. Let's bring in Krell. Khorne does call Krell. And he calls for you. Alright. Start to get back, boys. Maintain the formation. Alright. Even Krell would be impressed. Oh! Oh, Arnsapal's Black Whore, you beautiful spell, you. Eh! Okay, thank goodness that actually didn't hit the Charon Wraiths. That would have wrecked the Charon Wraiths. Alright. I'm not sure how much damage a Wind of Death will actually do to these cavalry units, but it's all I have to punish them. At least to punish severe cavalry blobbing. Okay, that helped. So many Knights of the Realm! It's actually crazy just how many Knights they still have. Alright, they are still coming. That's not good. Honestly, like, the thing that's most necessary is that I can just outlast them. Like, I don't have the AP to kill them outright, but I do have the vigor to outlast them. Life is a phase. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need Krell to put in more work than he currently is. Alright. Keep pouring down from the mountains here, boys. We gotta overwhelm them. We can't just be sitting here in this big old blob. Move down. At once. Now, those of you who may not, like, fully understand, the Revenants do, like, not a lot. The Revenants are not good. Like, Revenants are not a unit that people summoning like, yes, I'm gonna get some nice Revenants. It's more just like, yes, I have bodies. They can be good. But the thing that makes them good is their vigor. Come on, boys. Keep it going. Does your dwarvish accent? I thought I heard a dwarvish accent go, "Destroy the undead." At once! Moving. Okay, yeah, they're gonna break this contingent soon. That is exactly what we didn't want to see. But he's gonna keep him still for this gas and a gash. Okay, I killed a few. That was so poorly aimed. It's like an art form right there. Even Krell would be impressed. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I actually had a miscast in there. So yeah, miscast, they deal quite a bit of damage, as you see. And they screw up your your recharge rate. Okay. Alright, you got your miscast there. Heinrich. Start to pull out. Yeah, we suffered a lot of casualties this battle. Our powers have definitely been lessened. There we go. Alright, army losses has hit. Yeah. I suffered a lot of losses that fight. But this is how the undead do it. I squeak by with everything important still intact and a whole lot of summons. And I just keep on attacking. That was brutal. I'll tell you what, if that isn't a raised dead site, I don't know what is raised dead site. You know, just because of how things work. Beric de Borlo. Yeah, I don't want to mint these kills. Ah! But also these kills. Yeah. Britonia, even being outnumbered by a factor of about 1,000, Alberic's Knights of the Round Table gave me a run for my money. Which is honestly good, because we it keeps some things exciting. And it shows me that I'm not just going to steamroll before Britonia can actually do anything about it. Which is nice. But to be honest, I'm quite happy with where we're at currently. I've been quite enjoying this campaign. Because the feeling of playing the undead is really undead. You are an endless tide. You kind of you come back in waves, basically. The best way to deal with the undead is just to try and kill them all as quickly as you can. Because if you don't, the healing and the perfect vigor is going to catch up to you. it's a very like dangerous game to play. In most situations, at least. Uh, but you know, this Alberic doesn't play with most situations. Believe it or not, one of his unique units, Borders. I briefly mentioned it before I had to just concentrate into micro. So I'm sorry if my commentary wasn't on point, but it's very Borders. They have like 70 melee attack. They're incredibly good at killing undead. Like, the only things that I would want in my army to fight Borders would be the Charon Wraiths and the Hex Wraiths. So if Alberic focused them, it could have been rough, but the dead rise again. Hilbrand Gildrich is going to need to travel back to Cassil-Baston. I forgot what is Alberic's trait again? Yes. Melee attack again when fighting at sea. Gotta love it. Darkness, come. Alright, let's level up Cassil-Artois. That wasn't a raised dead site? You've got to be freaking kidding me. Alright. Alright. Fine game. I figured about 2,000 troops would satisfy what was necessary there for a raised dead site, but I guess not. Which is unfortunato. Yeah, so we're gonna have to have just some units that don't fight in this battle, because, like, I can win this, pretty easily. I don't need to go full throttle. So, especially considering, like, I'm not gonna be regenning during this fight, because a lot of my stuff has already hit the healing cap. So, we'll see. Charon Wraiths in the RAM. Let's put you on the RAM. Alright. Charge forth, my minions. Alrighty. I'm gonna put this on just fast forward as we start. Oh, quit shooting my Charon Wraiths. Why do you hate my Charon Wraiths game? It's very uncouth. Alright. Mighty champion! I might actually just send Krell to try and like kill everything inside. Cause that'd be entertaining. Just to see if he could do it. I have a feeling he could. But I wanna know. Just for safekeeping. Alright, Corel. Charge. Oh! Corel's been charged by the Knights of the Realm! At least all their officers are alive. Your striker has joined the fight. He is fighting him inside of a building. Oh, jeez. He's just being run over by horses. Come on, Corel. You got this. I know you can do it. But I want to see. I want people to understand that Corel, when it matters most, is gonna be our MVP here. Yeah, he's got this. He has hit his healing cap, unfortunately. Something about taking all frontal charges constantly. Good old friggin' Corel, guys. Just, look at him. Yeah. So, kind of a joke battle, but, you know, you gotta fight those, minimize casualties and everything. But that is how it goes. But Bordelot, you know, under our control now. Heinrich Heimlich doing his thing. Necromantic magics. I'm actually. I need to check the final build, the special Blackstone post building again, because I know it allows you to recruit mortis engines, which is really cool. Because we can get mortis engines, and I can show you off the ethereal mortis engines of the end times. I know, ethereal mortis engines. Like, what? Isn't that kind of broken, overpowered? I'm like, no, trust me, it's not. Because mortis engines are good, but they're not like stupid. Man. I want to have a bigger battle. I want to just have like a really big cinematic battle soon, just to partially to get a raised dead site, but also, you know, for you guys, for the entertainment, you know. That's what's important. If I'm not entertaining you, I'm not doing my job. And I'd like to do my job. Man. But imagine being Thybalt Stira, like, just some Bretonnian dude, and one day it's like, Alberic's dead! What, we're under siege, right? Yeah, Alberic's dead, guys! It's all screwy, we need you to lead the castle defense. And he's like, oh, well, it's probably not that bad, and then just, yeah, look at that, they just, looking like it's just gonna be one skeleton versus me and my entire cavalry contingent, but that one skeleton is Krell. And when that one skeleton is Krell, buddy, you're gonna have a bad day. You're gonna have a very bad day. Because Krell is gonna come and kill ya. Yeah. Still disappointed that we don't have Skeletor's voice for Krell. But we can't have everything we want, I guess. Alrighty. Let's just occupy Bordelot. I don't want public order issues. Not yet. Oh. Oh. The money. the money. It's beautiful. I love it. Alright, Lore Master of the Lore of Vampires. That's really good. Let's put you on a nightmare. Make sure that you can get around the battlefield easier and give you Arcane Conduit. So it gives you Skeletal Spearman, but it doesn't give you access to, like, the Spirit Well stuff. Yeah, this thing. Decryption adjacent problems. I might save up to get that. Because Ironrod he buffs ethereal units, I believe. Wanderer. I guess he doesn't. Their units aren't that great against Bretonnia, but we'll see. Alrighty. Actually, wait. I can trade with Mousilon now, can't I? What? I have a port. They have a port. Game? Game, I think you're being screwy. Alright, let's foster a bit of terror. Just a minor fear campaign. That's how we do it here in Heinrich Kemmlerville. We're gonna get all the vampiric corruption, boys. Defender Couronne. Alright, Malabade. I guess we're going to war. I guess somebody wants to go to war. Alright. Gosh. Why can I not trade with you? Like, Mousilon is your capital. It's a port. Like, is it this? Is it the fact that this doesn't connect? If that ends up being the reason, I would be super mad. It's probably the reason. It's definitely the reason. What am I saying? That's very annoying. The spirits agree. My goodness. Why would you declare war on COURONNE, Malabade? You don't have an army. I'm surrounded by idiots. Nice thing is, always, if I can take Grung Zint, I can finally unite Blackstone Post. In that region. Oh, the donut's building up. What the crap? Oh, jeez, what happened to my mouse sensitivity? My mouse sensitivity just got all weird. Yeah. I do not know what has happened with my mouse sensitivity, but something has happened. Because this is not normal. Okay, yeah, something's up. I'm so very sorry, everybody. but things are gonna look just a little bit strange. While I change this real quick, so you have my apologies. You really do. I'm still kind of new to this whole thing, so please forgive me for my insolence. Okay, that's better. Yeah, alright. Pale Fire Brazier. That's what we'll do to fix the issue. 4 turn is going to be built in 2. Yep. Wait a second, how much they're burning for? Actually, I don't need to build those, because this place is already going to start stabilizing with public order. I want to kind of investigate wonder what's going on here. Because COURONNE seems fine. COURONNE's gonna come out with a full stack. Ambush, Hillbrand, Gildrich. My mighty necromancer. COURONNE's under siege. Okay, we need to capitalize on this, because this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity for me to take Grungzint. Like, no cap. I gotta capitalize. Because COURONNE's under siege. Marienburg don't give 2 craps. I need to take Grungzint. Then I can unite the province. Well, that'll actually... Like, what's gonna end up friggin' happening is... I gonna have to fight the Empire. Like... I mean, I'm not complaining. I planned on fighting the Empire at some point, but... Looking like that point is coming up. I'll see what happens with COURONNE, like if COURONNE gets raised or some crap. But ironically enough, when I'm in Grungzint, I'll be in, like, a semi-recruitment center. Oh! COURONNE fought it off. Okay. See, now I'm confused, because I don't really know what's happening. I don't really think I understand what's going on here. Oh, COURONNE is weak. This could be an opportunity, gentlemen. This could be a fairly sinister opportunity, in fact. I'm gonna gather more info. Actually. Ooh, yep. They're getting 2 for military presence, so... Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna take COURONNE. I saw that pun, Heinrich. Grave times. Yeah. Like, next turn, I can fight and win this battle. What's happening? I swear you guys, this is on legendary difficulty. Like, yeah, see? Turn 38. Legendary. Yeah, Bretonia's just had a bad day. I guess, like, taking out Artois and just those areas really swings it. But yeah, so if I can actually confederate Malabate at some point, and like things will be pretty chill. Dude, I'm so much friggin' stronger than you. Why are you still like even resisting? Alright, well, time to take it to the other, I guess. Not in this world or the other. Well, hate to say it, but you're being taken to one of the worlds. And you're going to obey me. Alrighty then. So, let me gamble up my winds of magic. Yeah. Yeah, let's get some armor piercing. Just there and around. Why did I think that would work? That's not how this works. Alrighty, boys. You all be ready to march. Same as you. You horrific tide. Man, I was hoping for kind of a more climactic fight here. Oh, but look at all the Skittingtons. Aren't they great? Ah, crap. Wait. No. Don't come on, necromancers. That would not be part of the plan. I need to kind of like hide. How do I? There we go. Alright, boys, time to summon in some skeletons. One of them is gonna miscast. Oh my gosh. It's so dirty. Like, I could just flood the inside of their cities. Oh, it's so dirty and I love it. Gatehouse is busting down, boys. Everywhere is death. Lich. Yeah. Just Heinrich's just been like a bloody scavenger. I run. Alright. I'll put on a double fast forward just that way we can get into another position. But this has been like the most strangely easy campaign I've done. Like, I'm not sure if it's supposed to get harder, but COURONNE, like, this was gonna be my final end goal. My end goal for when I'd move on was gonna be like, well, when I take COURONNE, when I have all of northern Bretonnia in the hands of the undead. Um, because, well, I mean, like, I could go and fight southern Bretonnia, but by the looks of it, Beastmen have raised it completely. So, I mean, as strange as it is, like, oh no. Crap, get the Necromancer out of there. I take it that maybe charging my Necromancers into melee combat was not the smartest idea. But it doesn't entirely matter. Which is strange. Because in my head, I'm like, man, this is the climax. Alright. Well, I've all but one, so let me put it on triple fast forward, gentlemen. We can get this underway. Lord is dead. Yeah, flank with these Crown Wraiths. This one bloody officer's still alive. He's a brave one. Yeah, these poor longbowmen are not long for this world with the Karen Wraiths in now. I find it like really funny. Vampires have scythe infantry. Get away! The lady's blessing is lost. Poor old sods. The lady's blessing. Alrighty then. Well, this has been a very productive session. My gosh. Yeah, losses 74, taking the city of COURONNE. I mean, my goodness. Where to next? But this is gonna kind of raise a question here, because I've shown off quite a bit of undead. I'm turning 34 into this campaign. I see. Wait, no, it's not 34. It's like 38. I'm taking COURONNE. I turned 38. I took Bordeaux low at like turn 20. This is friggin' Kemmler, dude. My goodness. Vampire count's OP. But in actual, I think it's just been the Norskins and the Beastmen that are like screwing with Bretonnia. So we'll see. Like, I would love to hear from you guys. Like, where should Krell and Kemmler take their adventures next? Perhaps, just perhaps, we should attack the Empire. Maybe go further south towards the Skaven and the Wood Elves. Or, and this one could be potentially very silly, we could have Heinrich Himmler invading the High Elves. Yeah, that'll definitely be a way to ramp up this campaign in terms of intensity. Attacking the donut. Because, like, I'm on good terms with the Empire. I say good. I'm on not killing terms with the Empire. Bretonia's all but been destroyed. And we shall see where the path shall take us next. Yeah. But Kemmler's mighty legions will march on. And with COURONNE conquered, well, things shall go quite well, I think. Yeah, Skeletor. Actually, I shut up in my chair there when I said yeah, as Skeletor, so oh, I'm getting too into it. But you know, it's what it's all about. Occupy. And just like that, we a whole lot of stuff done. So I guess I will see you all in the next episode of Heinrich and Grell's journey through Bretonnia, and I believe is COURONNE dead? Oh no, they still have an army. Maybe the army can put up a fight. Because the siege certainly cannot. Alright, well, goodbye everybody. See you in the next one.